Hey guys, welcome to Ronnie's Record Room. So this video is done in response to a bunch of questions and feedback that I was getting on an Amazon deals video I just shot not too long ago. So I'll put a link to that video if you haven't seen it. But basically I'm going to walk you step by step through the process that I finally figured out how I could look for still factory sealed brand new albums at very discounted prices. Alright, so I'm going to walk you through how I go and find brand new sealed discount albums on Amazon. So it took me a little while to figure it out because I've seen people like David Michael saying that he got all these great deals, and I kept trying to figure out how he did it, and some other people were getting good deals. So the way that I figured out that I finally did it after hours and hours and hours of trying to figure it out is, so I'll go over, you see the search tab here, I will go and I'll go down to the Amazon warehouse deals. Okay, so now we've reduced the amount of searching to the Amazon warehouse deals only, right? All right, so I'll go to the search button and I'll put in vinyl because that's what I want to do it on. Then hit the search button or enter. Okay, so now you'll come to a screen like this, right? So over here on the left hand side, I'll go to only the CDs and vinyl section. Now that I'm in the CDs and vinyl section, over here on the left hand side, I will look and make sure that it's just vinyl selected and not CD and vinyl. Alright, after I do that, I'll usually come up to the relevance, the relevance, man, I can't read it and say it at the same time. I'll go to low to high, so that it'll start out with the lowest price to the highest price. Okay, now it's showing me everything. So if you look over here, I've got all these genres picked right now. So if I want to reduce it down to let's just look at for rock. Okay, so let's just look for rock right now. So here we go, and we've got the lowest priced all the way to the highest price, right? So let's just look at the first one real quick. So it is one used from 75 cents, right? So far we haven't seen anything that says prime. So instead of hitting the button or just coming to add to cart over here, hit this one used from, right? So this is going to put you into another menu here, and it'll give you a list of what's available. And look at this, it's available prime, 75 cents prime. Item not in original case, factory sealed. All right, so sometimes it really is still shrinked, and sometimes they've gotten it back as a return, and then they've put it in a cover that is certified. They examine it, they say it's good, and then they just put it in a slip cover and say it's good. So 75 cents for an album, wow, that's a killer price. So let's read about this album a little bit. Southern California, blah blah blah, B size. Oh, so this must be a 7-inch. Yep, it's a 7-inch. So still, you know, less than $1 for a 7-inch, and it's on Prime. I don't know who it is. It might be a good deal. So let's continue on. Let's go back. So here's our results again that we've gone back to. I just go back a page to get back up here. So there's a wasted year 7-inch right here. So this is Iron Maiden. So if you are looking for their 7-inch, doesn't say prime yet. Let's look at this and see if it is. Yep, $6.37 prime. So that's probably not too bad of a deal for a 7-inch. You know, it's factory sealed, brand new. There you go. It's another factory sealed, brand new. Let's go back a page and we'll continue on looking. Oh, back 2 pages. Apologize. Alright, so we go down here. As we're looking, there's a Ghost. I know a lot of people on the VC like Ghosts, or a Ghost. Um, so doesn't say anything about prime, doesn't say anything about condition. Well, here you go. There it is. $8.09 prime. It says used good, factory sealed, medium mark on disc. So I don't know exactly what that means, but you know what? Since it's prime, you can always take the chance, get it in. If there's a problem with it, you just send it back. You're out nothing, right? So that's one of the real good benefits with ordering prime straight from Amazon, because if there is an issue with it, you just send it back and you're not out anything. And there you go. You tried to get something cool for cheap. So yeah, you're just looking. All right, here's another. What is this? Lemarant Death, huh? The Dillinger Escape Plan. I've never heard of them. So let's check them out. $5.88, right? So this is probably not a new album for $5.88, but we'll take a look at it and check it out. Is it? Oh, I didn't hit what I wanted to. I was trying to hit the button. There you go. Look, factory sealed. $5.88. So if this is a band you were looking for or one that you're interested in, $5.88. That's a used price for a factory sealed album. So, so yeah, you guys that watched my video the other day and have wanted to know how I found such great deals on Amazon, well, this is how I did it. So you can keep looking. There's a Nirvana bleach, $12.20. That may be a used price. Well, it says used, right? So I don't know if this is going to be a factory sealed or not, but we can take a look. And look at that, factory sealed right there. Factory sealed, $12.20. So if you're a Nirvana fan, which I am not, I'm more like I love Alice in Chains. I think they're a much better Seattle grunge band than Nirvana, but that's my own opinion. You can rave at me if you want, but that's my opinion. So yeah, so you guys, when you saw that I got the $10 Led Zeppelin 4, this is how I got it. I just started looking through page after page, and the prices generally start going up a little bit as you're going, as it should, right? And so you just keep looking. There's rumors that potentially could be a brand new album for $12.68. However they come up with some of these numbers, I have no idea. Look at that, factory sealed, rumors for $12.68. So you guys that watch this video first, if you see anything that you're interested in, jump on it before somebody else does. Because a lot of times these are only going to be one item. It's one item sitting in their warehouse. It ended up there somehow. Don't know. When I get them and they're sealed, and I can pretend that I got a brand new album for a little bit of price. Actually, I did. So there's Bad Company, Meatloaf, right? The Ramones, Jimi Hendrix, Graceland, Paul Simon, right? So this is how I did it, and I just keep looking, and I go from genre to genre. Once I run out of, if I get up to a price point that I don't want to pay anymore, then I'll move on to another genre or what have you. So so that's what I got for. There's a Halloween right there, a 2 LP set for $14.33. So let's look, see if my luck draws. Oh, there's a factory one for $15.12. So if that's an album you want, it's $15.12. It's 2 LP set. I mean, that's a pretty decent deal, right? Instead of 25 or 30 bucks, whatever it may be. So now the old school way to be looking for vinyl that I used to do is it's not doing what I wanted to do, is I would just go into here. I would go to the CD and vinyl section, right? CD and vinyl, And then I would just type in like vinyl, and then start looking from there, right? So we want to do low to high that way too. Computer's running a little slow with the screen capture software on here. So if we go to rock like we did before, right, there's a lot. So we could go to like hard rock. And to help us refine it even more, I just go to prime. I don't even mess with anything else because I want to go through Amazon directly if I can, because if there is an issue with it, then I can easily send it back and I don't have to be charged any money or what have you. So there's Head Games, Ted Nugent. So let's look real quick. If you look here, you do not see vinyl listed anywhere. But since you've selected vinyl over here and you go to it, it's there. So maybe you didn't know that, but now you do. And so if you want to look through used stuff, this is how I do it. A lot of times I'll just hit the prime real quick. Nope, not the condition I want. And then I'll just back out. And I'll go back to the list and I'll keep looking. So this is a much slower, cumbersome way of looking for new condition vinyl. There's a lot more selection, but I have spent some time going through albums this way, finding vinyl. But if you look at all of these, none of them say vinyl. So I don't know if you guys have ever just skipped over them as you're searching because they don't say vinyl. But if you have vinyl selected over on the left-hand column here, it will be under there, I promise you. Unless something's messed up with your searching, it will be. So you can select, you know, I just want to look at 7-inchers, 45s, you know, I just want to look at different bands, you know, you could just go, hey, what do we have for Led Zeppelin, right? So, and then, so here's Led Zeppelin 2, right? So we'll go in and look at Led Zeppelin 2 and see what kind of deals they have. Vinyl 11 used from $9, right? So you could get a decent Led Zeppelin 2 in here, or you could just get garbage. I don't know. Let's look what they got here. Light scratches, owner, vinyl, LP plays well. See, I don't see any that are shrink wrapped. So, but doing it the old way, trying to look for discount, still shrink wrapped albums is not very easy. So, but all right, I hope this helps you out, and it helps you search on Amazon if that's something you like to do. And with that, I'll check out and leave you guys alone. And oh, here's that Led Zeppelin 4. So the one I got for $10. Let's just look real quick and see what we got. So yeah, the other day I got Led Zeppelin 4 for like $10.30 or what have you. They've got 22 used. So let's see if we can find. All right, so they've got one prime, may come repackaged, missing shrink wrap. So it doesn't look like they have any other ones like the one I got the other day. But this is the remastered original vinyl. So this is what mine was labeled at too, that I got the other day. So we'll just select prime real quick and see. Oh, look at that, right there. See, just because I hadn't hit prime, but now I hit the prime button, and I brought this one up right here. So factory sealed, remastered original vinyl for $3.23 or 72 cents. So, well, I'm gonna wrap this up now since it's getting a little long. And all right, guys, take it easy. I really hope it helped you out, and God bless.